What is good, everyone? The push for the playoffs is on. My name is Orlando. Welcome to Week 7 of Friday Night Football. We start with college ball. Fresh off the biggest win of the Dan Lanning era, the second-ranked Oregon Ducks on short rest on the road, Eastern time zone, to play the definition of a trap game. The Ducks visiting the Purdue Boilermakers, a team that had lost 5 in a row going into this one. No hangover, no upset from the Spoilermakers. Oregon imposed its will from the opening possession, scoring touchdowns on its first 3 drives. Dylan Gabriel, 21 of 25 passing, 2 TDs, 1 pick. Oregon's defense, by the way, locked up the Boilermakers, held under 100 yards passing. The Ducks take care of business 35-0. The Ducks secure their first shutout since 2012. First road shutout since 1992. The Ducks 7-0, their best start since 2013. High school action, a critical matchup in the Metro League. First place on the line with Mountainside visiting Jesuit. Mavs have never beaten the Crusaders. We call that foreshadowing. Jordan Hicks on a mission to change that. Second half, turns the corner and calls for the fast forward button. 61 yards to the crib. Mountainside builds a 23-point lead, but Jesuit wasn't going away easy. They don't lose at home often. Trey Cleland hits Jack Tungy, can't stop, won't stop, cuts the lead to 16. But every time Jesuit scored, Mountainside had an answer. Hicks again, breaking through the line, and he calls history. Party on the field. 58-35 the final for the first time ever. Mountainside takes down Jesuit. Mavs grab sole possession of first place in the Metro League. Look at that party. 5A ball now, a heavily anticipated matchup. Top-ranked Wilsonville versus number 2 Silverton. Need I say more? The Silverton Fox in the house. Fist bump for the viewers at home. Wilsonville with a strong start. Mark Weeper finds Nick Crowley. 23-yard score. Wildcats up 6 at the break. But the Foxes clawed back in the third quarter. Sawyer Teeney, short pass to Sutton Kenzie. Oh, well, there he is. No one can stop him. 67 yards for the score. That tied the game at 20. Silverton then put this thing away. Teeney getting busy again. You can't leave him open. Daniel Kenzie makes you pay. Strolls into the crib. Silverton wins 45-27. To the Northwest Conference, a pair of 5-1 teams facing off in Milwaukee. LaSalle hosting Hood River Valley. If anyone gets to say, "Get off me," it's Bam Lena. Loses the helmet, but still gets a hard-fought 12 yards. Salute to that man. Second half, off the kickoff, Toby Stincy making things happen for the Eagles. 60 yards to get into LaSalle territory. And that set up, well, you guessed it, Bam Lena again. Keeps the helmet, but loses the defense. 25 yards on the score. Hood River Valley wins on the road 20-3. More 5A scores. Hillsboro takes down Forest Grove 28-13. And the Dallas Dragons 7-0 after a 47-3 win over Corvallis. We head down to Southern Oregon. 4-hour drive in 4 seconds. Undefeated Sprague Olympians visiting Grants Pass in Week 7. Third quarter is where we begin. Sprague down by 20. Alex Hicks gets some momentum for the Olympians. That is 90 yards off the kickoff, helping them string together 21 unanswered points. This game would turn into a track meet, but the Olympians get the dub on the road, 41-40. Your final. Sprague now 8-0. Here we go. A big-time main event. 2 6-0 squads facing off. Third-ranked Lake Oswego versus top-ranked Westland. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your game of the week. Welcome to the Lion's Den. Atmosphere insane. No empty seats, just vibes. A marquee matchup featuring two of Oregon's finest, Lakers and Lions. Top 3 in the coaches poll, top 2 in the OSAA rankings, and the home team setting the tone. Baird Gilroy hits Danny Weidman. Just like that, Lions on top 10, nada. Second quarter, LO's defense steps up. That's Hudson Gasperson, pick 6. The man had 2 interceptions in this game. Third quarter, Gilroy and Weidman, 24-yard connection. Westland on top 17-7. Fourth quarter, and oh, it gets good. Lakers snap. Hudson Curland calm under pressure, and this is just nasty. 48-yard strike to a diving Jake Dracolovich. Lakers cooking. Luciano Lopez brings a sack lunch to work. Big time stop, and LO catches out. LaMarcus Bell, the go-ahead score. Westland had not given up a single point to an Oregon team this season, and Lake Oswego completes the comeback, winning 21-17. Statement victory for LO, moving to 7-0 on the season. Let's head over to Lake Ridge for another game worthy of a main event status. Pacers hosting Tualatin. We picked things up in the second half as the rain comes down, but it didn't stop Drew Weiler from taking to the air. Hooks up with Marcus Post. The juke button varies by console, by the way. He's in for the score. Lake Ridge up 1. Later, Pacers move it again. Schenkel, Kornichuk gets it around the corner, and Post blocks 2 different dudes to clear him. Tualatin, though, responds with some defense. Cole Hackmeister, right place, right time. He gone. But then it's Schenkel, Kornichuk again. All gas, no brakes, 43-yard house call. Lake Ridge gets a 33-22 victory at the crib. Afternoon ball, Mountain View hosting Shelton at McKenzie Stadium. Did you get your invitation? Xavier Frazier wants us all to join the block party. Juan Pacia Stanton with the recovery. And that sets up Jaden Brown. With more than 700 yards coming into the game, adds to that total with a 30-yard TD. Thunder up 13. And later, what can Brown do for you? Needs a change of address because he's moving to the end zone. 55 yards and a TD. Thunder roll. 37-7, your final. More Washington scores. Top-ranked Camas gets a 63-7 win over Battleground. Skyview shuts out Union 42-0.